Man, I love this game so much, I just wished Barack or Donald would play with me.
Hey, Joe, what the hell am I looking at right now?
Oh, hey, Barry, it's been a while.
Joe, don't dodge the question. Just why in the world are you playing that piece of shit?
Don't be hating on this masterpiece, Obama. This right here is what true gaming is.
No, the hell it's not, Joe. If you want to know what actual gaming is, jump over to my stream so I can show you what a real game is.
Nah, I'm trying to get my favorite character from this banner. I already spent over $400, so hopefully I get her this role. Okay, this game is dog shit.
Joe, please tell me you were joking when you said that you spent over $400 on Genshin Impact.
Actually, it was more like $800, but I don't want to think about that, so let's just move on.
Yeah, I think that's for the better. Well, let me start up the game.
Wait, aren't we going to wait for Donald?
I don't think we'll be seeing Donald for a bit with his 37 charges. I heard he was secretly sent off to prison, and that's where he's been staying since he got charged.
Wouldn't the news already report it? With how Donald's cult followers are, I'm surprised they haven't tried another January 6th.
They were extra careful not letting this slip to the public. I hope Donald is okay, though.
I really don't care what happens as long as I get my second term. But knowing Donald, I bet he bribed some of the guards and is now living in some secluded area in the prison.
Probably.
Okay, how about if you sneak me in some McDonald's, I'll give you a 30% discount on my golden Donald Trump shoes. Signed, of course.
Mr. Trump, for the last time, this type of behavior is not tolerated and could get you into more trouble. Look, I'm a fellow Trump supporter, but you really have to follow the rules.
Man, fuck the rules. Look here, Steve, everyone outside is against me and you may be the only one who may actually be on my side. But if I have to eat one more vegetable from this prison, I will die.
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you, Steve. Now for my second favor is to let me have some alone time in the showers. The last thing I want is for Big Tyrone to show me how he QuickTime events my ass.
I don't know about that, Mr. Trump. The best I can do is to put more surveillance on you. Well, unless you slide me a tip, then maybe I can do something for you.
Of course you ask me for money, but as long as my ass is safe, no price is too big. So, how does $6 and some loose change sound?
You gotta be fucking joking.
Ah, peace and quiet. I knew that Steve guy was smart. Now I don't have to worry about Obama's cousin sending loaded missiles to my ass. Now where did I put the soap? Man, I gotta be more careful where I put the soap at. If this was with everyone else, my ass would have been cooked. Thank God for Steve saving my...
Hey there, pretty boy. You're gonna pick that up, right? Around here, we don't like wasting soap, so I suggest picking that up.
Please, man, I can get you whatever you want.
What I want is for you to pick up that soap. I'm getting excited if you know what I mean. My anaconda is waiting, orange juice.
Well, at least I won't hear his annoying-ass voice for a while.
True, now I have one less dumbass to hear.
Come on, Barack, I know you don't mean that.
Joe, you're as useful as a wet paper towel.
You're saying when you know damn well I carry us on duos.
And you're forgetting that you fall asleep midway through the match, causing us to lose. I have no clue what you mean when you say, you carry, when you fall asleep mid-match.
I'll prove you wrong, Obama, just you wait.
Whatever, right now I need to focus up on this combat. I'm a bit rusty since we had to quit the Batman Origins run.
Wait, we played Origins?
Not surprised you forgot. We had to quit because your dumbass decided to piss on Donald's PS3 thinking it was a toilet. I still don't know how you mixed a game console and a fucking toilet.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, some voice in my head told me to piss on Donald's PS3 to save our lives or some shit.
Then how about you listen to the voices outside your head when you do some stupid shit like that?
I don't know, Obama. That voice sounded urgent.
Then take those pills you get prescribed, Joe. It can make all those imaginary voices in your head go away.
Man, those pills taste like absolute ass. That's why I just used my new USB stick with the chocolate chip flavor installed. Shit wakes me up better than the pills could ever do.
USB? Are you vaping, Joe? Do you have any idea how bad that is for your health?
Shut up, Obama. You're not my mom.
Your old ass is definitely not making it 4 more years.
Like you know anything about being President Obama, your black ass could never get elected.
Joe, you racist old bastard. Did you forget that you were my VP for 8 years? I swear that dementia is getting worse and worse each year.
Wait, I was your VP? Oh, I remember now. Yeah, how could I ever forget something as amazing as being under your wing, Obama? Just like that one time when you and me stripped naked and...
Joe, shut the fuck up.
Be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
How many times do you told? Keep away, or this little piggy fries.
Only one hit? Lame-ass boss fight.
Joe, he's just to show the player how to use the takedown mechanic. He's not a boss.
Yeah, I can see that with how easily he went down. I bet I can take him on a 1v1.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Jesus, Joe, calm down or I'm kicking your horny ass from the call.
My bad, Obama, but Harley just unlocked something in me. I may need a new change of depends.
Christ, I would expect this type of reaction from Donald, not you.
Sorry, I'll try to hold back whenever she shows up.
You better. For now, we have to chase after the Joker. Hopefully he has something more than just some Joker goons.
Goon? I heard my son goons around with his furry friends. Sometimes he invites them to our house, but they always carry big boxes of something.
Your son is a freak, and so are you.
Come on, man.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Joker always pulls the most out-of-pocket shit from nowhere. But that's what makes him such an entertaining villain.
I don't know, Obama. I think he's a misunderstood villain.
You did not just say that.
Yes, I did. Joker was a regular person like me and you.
I don't think being older than the sun counts as normal.
Shut up, Barry. But he then was forced into becoming a criminal, the Red Hood to be specific, and joined up a gang to get enough money for his wife and unborn child.
Joe, you do know in that same scene he tells Batman that he himself doesn't know if that's what happened. Joker got hit with the Biden dementia and was probably just spouting random shit to catch Batman off guard.
I still think he's misunderstood.
This right here, folks, is what happens when Donald eats his 80th Big Mac. Or when your crackhead son snorts up that high-grade white snow.
Leave my boy alone, Obama. He's just a little special is all.
Yeah, he's special, all right. Special in the head, that is, just like you, Joe.
Fuck you, Obama. Is this rat man ever going to escape this place, or are we just going to be stuck here? Because this is getting boring.
If you can't even focus on a game for this long, then I have no fucking clue how you'll do in the presidential debates.
Don't worry about me, Obama. I've been cooking up some fire-ass responses. You should be more worried about Donald. His ass is about to get cooked.
That better be true, Joe. This may be your last opportunity to show the country that you're not incompetent. Or you can take my advice and drone strike Yemen, like how you did with that dad getting water for his family.
Jesus, Barack, you really need help. Maybe some skibbity toilet or digital circus can calm that crazy mind of yours.
How about you watch some more age-appropriate shows? I'm glad that your old ass is somewhat playing age-appropriate games. With the exception of Absolute Shit Impact.
Please don't mention that game, Barry. I feel like crying with how much time I spent on it. Luckily, I got a new game to replace it already.
Is it Batman or a new open-world game like Tears of the Kingdom? Nintendo has been on a roll lately.
I'm not a kid anymore, Barry. I have outgrown Nintendo. No, the game I'm talking about is Honkai Impact the Third.
Bruh, that's legit the same game.
No, it's not Barack. The story is fascinating and...
Keep it in your pants, Joe. I don't want to hear about that weeb shit when we were playing Batman.
Fine.
He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Man, I wish Oracle was still Batgirl. I really wanted her to show up in those tight spandex.
I do still wish she was Batgirl. Those suits squeeze in all the right places.
I knew you would understand, Barry. Maybe we have more in common than I thought.
Yeah, the only thing is that I'm talking about the adult version we see in the Arkham universe, not the kid version, you fucking pedo.
Shut up, Obama. Don't go acting like you haven't peeked at Nightwing's wagon.
I can't even lie. Man has a glorious ass that will make anyone tweak out. The difference is that Nightwing is an adult.
Arkham Asylum is now under new management. Here's a quick update on what's going on. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know!
Okay, this should be the last part, and after this we should be able to explore Arkham Asylum.
Finally, I was about to fall asleep with how uneventful this game is.
You have zero room to talk, Joe. Now how about we talk about that debate that's coming? Is there going to be a camera in Donald's cell, or are you going to free him?
Oh, right. I don't know. They can just put a bag of Cheetos on his podium and it would be like he was there.
As funny as that would be, you should really free him? Or do you not want to use those fire roasts you quote-unquote cooked up?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I can convince some guards to set him free, but only that. I'm still not pardoning him from his other charges.
Bet we can have Donald play with us next time. Maybe he'll have some prison stories he could tell us.
Like how he got to eat 3 times a day instead of 46. I doubt anything he says will be entertaining or be worth paying attention to.
You never know, maybe his pumpkin ass got put to work.
Doubt it.
All right, this should be good enough to end it.
Oh man, just when it was getting good.
Well, we can continue playing when Donald gets set free.
You really want me to free him? Fine, I'll see if I can do anything.
Then I'll see you later, and good luck beating the Sleepy Joe allegations.
I just hope Kamola doesn't get too mad.
I'm back, losers.
Welcome back, Donald. How was prison?
I still can't sit right.
What was that?
Nothing. Anyways, I saw that you treacherous rhinos decided to play Batman without me.
Yeah, we weren't going to wait for your pumpkin ass to be set free.
Wow, I can't believe I was playing with such fake friends.
Man, no one cares what your orange ass has to say. All you ever do is spout out malarkey.
Stop lying, Joe. Maybe if you didn't sound like you were half dead, then maybe we would respect you.
Donald, don't bring up that trash-ass debate to this. Let's just continue with the game and forget about the debate for today.
Of course you would want to avoid the debate. After all, I obliterated Sleepy Joe.
Really now? Then tell me, how would you handle the war in Ukraine?
Well, first of all, I have to say that if I was in office, then that shit would have never happened. Secondly, I must say that Joe has no fucking clue how to properly stand up. Just look at him.
Donald, this is Discord.
Oh.
Haha, take that fat ass.
I have no idea why you're laughing, Joe. Your ass didn't do any better.
Come on, Barack, do I have to tell you how badly I destroyed Donald in that debate? I sent his ass packing.
Fake news.
The dementia is strong today, so let me remind you how it actually happened.
Do I really have to be here? There wasn't someone else to pay so they could referee too.
Sir, you're live.
Oh shit, welcome people of America to the presidential debate of...
Yeah, can we just get this over with? I got places to be, shit to do.
Donald, don't be rude. Sorry, miss, you can continue.
Right, so this question is for you, former President Trump. How would...
Okay, so cut that former shit. We all know that I will win this debate, then the presidency. In fact, you could have substituted Joe for an open coffin, and it would be like he was here. This man is not even real. He's an NPC.
What a load of malarkey if...
Mr. President, please speak when it's your turn.
Oh, right, my bad, Mary.
Right. So, Mr. Trump?
Stop right there. I already know what you're going to ask.
You do?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, and the answer is yes, this orange tan is natural. And I know you're jealous, but for a limited time offer, I can share you the same sunscreen I used to get this for $499.65. Believe me, it's going to be the best investment you will ever make.
Did you just sneak in an ad for... Man, this debate is going to shit real quick.
You know, we can hear that, right?
Good. Now, Mr. President, tell us how you would handle gun control.
So first, we demand the buyer to show us their medical history, no but or ifs. They are going to be forced by law to show us those documents. They will also be checked if they had any criminal past.
How would you enforce that, President Biden?
It's a gun store, so we hold them at gunpoint.
Now let me tell you how.
Shut your lard ass up, Donald. It's still my turn.
You don't have to be so rude.
Next, for those who don't have a criminal past of any debilitating medical history, they are forced to take a test. The test itself will ask them to pick their favorite ice cream flavor.
Should we stop him?
Hold on, let him cook.
Of course, there will only be one right answer. Chocolate chocolate chip. If they pick anything else, then they are clearly a psychopath and should be shot immediately.
That's a bit brutal.
Also, they will be asked if they had any sexual
Mr. President,
relationship with aliens.
Mr. President, Mr. President, can you hear me?
Yeah, I remember that differently.
How are you even alive? It sounded like cement when you fell down.
I got fed up with people saying that I can't stand up straight and that I fall asleep too much. So I had my skeleton coated in steel, hoping that would help me with my posture.
In hindsight, almost anyone would realize how bad of an idea that is. Too bad we're dealing with a dementia-riddled old man.
Oh, come on, man.
So do you just have steel-coated bones like a Wish.com Wolverine?
Basically.
How are you even moving around, actually? There's no way you're actually strong enough to move around with all that steel.
My mind is weak, but my body is strong. Well, that's what Jill tells me anyways.
Just look at that perfection. When I get back to office, the first thing I'll do is contract the military to build me a Trumpmobile.
And do what with it? You clearly aren't going to do anything good.
Oh, shut up, Barry. Maybe I'll let you drive it if you give me an N-word pass.
Only if you pardon me for my crimes that I will commit with the Trumpmobile.
Oh, shit. I didn't actually think I'll get this far.
Wait, can I also have a spin of the Trumpmobile? I know if I win a second term, Kamala won't allow me to do anything fun.
We're supposed to be mortal enemies right now, but I'll be a little nice and give you some advice. Just slap the bitch, Joe. You're the goddamn president, and no one can tell you no.
With the Supreme Court making the president a king, he means it literally. But, don't actually do that, Joe.
I'll keep that in mind, Donald. Thanks.
Okay, we should be getting closer to where Harley took Commissioner Gordon.
Oh man, I can't wait to see my beautiful clownacy.
What the fuck, Joe?
Come on, Barack, don't be acting like you never wanted Michelle to dress up like Harley. Actually, maybe not. Just imagining that gave me shivers.
I have no clue why you even like this design of Harley. This suit is the worst iteration, next to the Suicide Squad design.
It's not that bad, but I would rather she took off that goofy-ass mask. Almost like her Arkham City version.
Still, nothing can beat the skin-tight red and black version. That is the definitive Harley Quinn design.
Won't argue with you there, Big Orange.
Man, I gotta search up all of these Harley Quinn costumes. Maybe I can have Jill wear one.
Joe, keep those thoughts to yourself.
Finally, I swear I thought I was watching a documentary about your life, Obama. You were swinging around like you were back home.
Donald, you're lucky your beach ball ass is at home and not next to me.
You're safe now.
Or else I would have given you flashbacks about your prison time.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to prison. So, any interesting stories you can tell us, Donald?
Oh, of course. You know, when I was first sent there, this big-looking guy came up to me and started to mess with my luscious hair.
Calling that wet raccoon hair is an insult to hair as a concept.
They have anyone with them?
Shut the hell up, Barry. This is about me, not you.
I couldn't tell
Where
who it
was I?
They
Oh,
obviously
right.
didn't.
So he was messing with my hair, and I told him, keep that shit up and I'll knock your teeth out. No cap.
Really?
You'll
And
be
here
fine.
I thought you'll be someone's
What about the
bitch.
others?
Glad to see you got some balls, Donald.
Dead.
Joe, if he
should
actually
go and
said
help.
that, his ass would have gotten a one-way ticket to heaven.
If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bot.
Damn, I should have checked if there were more guys.
How didn't you know Obama? Wouldn't you have insight into these sorts of things?
I'm not entertaining that idea, Donald.
Wait, doesn't this look familiar, guys?
No. What the hell are you talking about, Sleepy Joe?
Are you having a dementia moment? If so, remember to press the green button and not the red one.
Yeah, I remember. But what I'm talking about was actually something quite popular. I think the girl was surrounded by 5 Obamas and was sitting on a couch instead.
Joe, you cannot be talking about that shit.
Why, is it bad?
Don't listen to him, Joe. Barack is just being a wuss. You should actually search it up. It's a pretty wholesome video. It's called...
That's enough. No more talk about that video.
Come on, Barry, I'm a big boy now. I finally stopped watching that brain rot Coco Melon and moved on.
Oh, really? So tell us, what show are you watching now?
I'm watching Bubble Guppies, man. I love those small kids dancing and just singing around.
When will you grow up, Joe?
He's already too far gone, Obama.
Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
Whoa, what the hell is Batman getting sprayed in?
Either that's Joker's laughing gas or Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Is that fear toxin? Oh, sweet Mother Mary, please don't let it be that.
Only Scarecrow.
What the hell? I thought we were playing Batman. Obama, please, can we finish this later? I don't have my Depends with me right now.
You better suck it up, Joe, because we are not stopping because you pissed yourself.
If only Scarecrow was real, the amount of pranks I can pull off would be amazing.
Yeah, too bad all those pranks would all be against the Geneva Convention.
There's no point in a prank if there's no stakes in place.
Are you guys just not seeing what's happening? Commissioner Gordon is dead and Batman has red eyes. Guys, this is getting too scary.
Joe, stop being a puss and suck it up. If you want to see something real scary, just look at the Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League game. Now that shit is scary.
I'm sorry.
Man, I remember when the game was announced right after the disastrous launch of Gotham Knights. I was gullible enough to believe that it would turn out good after hearing that it was connected to the Arkhamverse. I damn near made the Geneva Convention look like child's play.
Obama, hold me.
Keep it together, Joe. Isn't there a day where you don't embarrass yourself or the country?
Don't worry, Obama, once I sweep Joe at the elections. I'll make America great again.
You'll just be switching out a clown for an even bigger clown, quite literally, too. At least when I embarrass myself, it can be funny. Just look at my clean-ass dab I gave out.
I'm glad our handshake stuck with you, Joe.
Yeah, that was pretty clean, but that's about the only nice thing I can say about you, Joe.
Oh, sweet Mother Mary, I don't think I can handle this.
Joe, it's just a game. It's not like you're actually in the Arkhamverse, because if you were, then Gotham would have been cooked.
Now, if it were me in Gotham, I would have saved it day one. Believe me, just look at how I handled the United States.
Then Gotham would have been erased from the earth. You're lucky that I came in from your disastrous presidency to save this wonderful country.
Guys, stop. We promised that we would leave the politics out from our gaming sessions.
You're lucky that your boyfriend came and saved you, Joe.
We only dated for a day before Michelle came and snatched him away from me.
Wait, what?
What are you trying to do?
Finally, I was starting to fall asleep.
I thought you were scared, Joe.
Yeah, but now I'm starting to feel a bit eepy, so see you guys later.
Jill has to put parental control on that man's phone.
Honestly, I guess I'll be seeing you later, Obama.
Yep, see you later, Donald. Hopefully you can sit better next time.
Wait, you knew? I can't believe Joe did this to me.
Are you angry that now you have to try?
Don't make me laugh, Obama. Do you really think that Kamala has any actual chance against me?
Yeah, I do. I may not know her as well as Joe, but I know she can definitely beat your obese pumpkin ass.
Oh, screw you. Now is Joe going to join? Maybe he's too scared to face me.
I don't know. I just hope he explains to us why he dropped out, but I swear if it's for a stupid reason.
What's up, guys?
Don't what's up us? Why the hell did you drop out the damn election? Did you finally realize that you couldn't beat me, so you had to make your sandwich maker take over?
Donald, that's sexist as hell.
Let him talk his shit, Obama. He'll need it when he gets beat by my VP.
As if...
Before you guys go at it again, Joe, can you tell us why you dropped out?
Oh, it's a pretty funny reason, actually.
Oh my God.
Spit it out already.
Okay, Kamala told me if I dropped out, then she'd let me hit.
Are you fucking serious?
I have no words to describe how disappointed I am right now. Let's just continue on, because if not, I will crash out on your stupid ass.
Come on, man.
Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man.
Barack, don't be shy. She won't bite.
Oh my God, Joe, I thought Jill would have satisfied that weird-ass fetish.
It's not a fetish, Barack. Plus, when I saw Jill put that suit on, I nearly became O.J. Simpson and almost beat the malarkey out of her.
Wasn't it your idea to make Jill dress up as Harley?
You guys should have stopped my dumbass. That might have been my worst idea I had. How dare she disgrace my beautiful Harley?
It's up there in terms of stupid shit you're done. But since you're so into Harley, what do you think of the Harley and Batman caped Crusader?
Dog shit. Looks like we finally agree on something annoying orange.
You might run the country like complete shit, but at least you know when something gets ruined sometimes.
Guys, Harley is not just for sex appeal, you old geezers. She can be her own character without looking hot as hell.
What was that, Barack?
I mean, she can be interesting even if she's not being overly sexualized.
Now that's better.
No wonder you were acting so weird, Obama. Now you can speak your mind.
Come on, Barry, let it out.
Look, just because Michelle was looking at me with killer intent doesn't mean my point will change too much. I still think she can be her own character.
You never seem to disappoint me, Obama. First with Obamacare, and now this.
I'm disappointed, Obama. How was I ever your VP?
You guys can kiss my black ass.
You took longer.
If I was Batman, then me and Commissioner Gordon would have done a tag team, if you know what I mean.
Joe, what the hell is wrong with you? Can I join?
All right, that's enough. We already had this conversation. Let's not repeat it twice.
Then maybe we can stop calling me a creep because it's not true.
Joe, I sent you a picture of Barack's baby photos.
Wait, how do you have those?
Holy shit, I need to see these. What the hell? These aren't Obama's baby pictures.
Clearly not, dumbass.
So what did you send him?
He just sent me pictures of his big oily ass. I think I like these better.
Joe, delete those pictures.
Well, at least you beat the creep allegations. Too bad you're never going to beat the freak allegations.
Oh man, this brings back some memories. They weren't good, so can you skip this, Barack?
No, Joe, I'm not going to skip this.
What, does it bring back some memories when your old pal Corn Pop beat your ass?
Keep Corn Pop's name out your fucking mouth.
Settle down, Will Smith.
My bad, I just get very emotional when someone talks about Corn Pop, even if he was a bad dude.
Yeah, very emotional, but you want to know something?
Trump, if it's something about Bane jumping the border or being an illegal, then no one wants to hear it.
Why Obama? Does it make you uncomfortable knowing that Bane is one of the people you keep letting in our country?
Wow, it takes about 10 seconds to search up my border policies. And realizing that I kicked out more illegal immigrants than your dumb ass.
Then why aren't you agreeing with me, Barry?
Because I'm not a bigot, and I can actually see the issues of our border crisis.
Then why did you keep targeting Middle Eastern hospitals?
No comment.
I will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you. Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
No!
Goddamn Trump, your loud ass almost blew my ear out.
Let him be Joe. His ass just got served ultimate karma.
This can't be possible. He fucking knows Mexican. I need some air.
Damn, he's acting like his favorite McDonald's got shut down.
Right? He just needs to eat some McDonald's and he'll be right back.
I built it years ago.
Oh, hey, Donnie, need something?
What the hell did I tell you about calling me that?
Sorry, Daddy, I mean, Donnie, I mean...
Shut it! Get your ass over here and bring me 400 Big Macs.
400? Isn't that too much?
Question me again and I'll release that video on you fucking that couch.
Not my problem. That couch looks so damn breedable.
Talk about that couch one more fucking time, and I'll make sure you live your miserable life in a goddamn wheelchair.
Can I fuck your couch?
Okay, I'm back.
Man, and here I thought I was free from hearing your annoying ass voice.
Very funny. You both know you can't get rid of me that easily.
Wish we could, but you must have taken Batman knowing some Spanish pretty badly.
Thank you, Obama. At least someone cares.
I was being sarcastic, smartass. Almost every version of Batman knows Spanish.
Barry, please tell me you're capping.
Donald, if you were a real fan and not just a Zack Snyder fanboy, then you would know that Batman knows every language.
Doesn't Ben Affleck's Batman know every language too?
I don't know. I don't remember if he does.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I don't know if I can continue on with this knowledge.
Grow up, Donald.
Or maybe age down.
I'm going to ignore what you just said, Joe.
These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
You know what? I just had a better and more original idea than the Trumpmobile.
Donald, it doesn't take the greatest detective to know that you're going to try and recreate Venom.
Venom? Like the one in Tom Hardy's movie?
Wrong Venom, Joe. But Donald, why do you even want to create venom? Don't tell me you're trying to compete with George's war crimes.
If I wanted to, then I would quickly become the only president to break every rule in the Geneva Convention.
Actually, why don't we have George in the call? It would be nice to have one more person in here.
Hell no, you get that nerd in this call and I'll come over and beat your monkey ass.
Come here then, you obese motherfucker.
Guys, calm down. No need for a fight.
That's right, Obama. Have your little boyfriend break the fight.
Fuck you, Trump. Barry would beat your obese pumpkin ass anyways.
You know what? Screw you guys. I'm leaving.
Well, that was short-lived.
Whatever. Now I have an excuse to get my 101 ice cream fix. See you later, Barry.
I'm going to call George. Maybe he can join us one of these days.
So yeah, if you ever need to know how to hide a body, I'm your guy.
Joe, how do you know this?
You really don't want to know.
You're probably right. Let's change the topic. Have you heard anything from Obama? He's usually the one that gets here early.
No, not really, but it's okay, Donald. You can just keep watching me play.
That's the issue, Joe. I don't want to watch you play.
You're always hating anime. Maybe you should give it a try. I know you'll like it.
Fuck no.
Just give it a try. Here, let me tell you my first ever anime.
Please, Obama, come here as quickly as you can. I don't know how much longer I can last.
Thanks for inviting me here, Obama. It's, interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to hang out at a better place, but we have to lay low since that shootout at McDonald's was pretty crazy.
Makes sense.
Well, I'll cut to the chase. Would you like to play with us? Just know that it's going to be me, Donald, and Joe.
You know, you could have just messaged me like a regular person and not dragged me here to this freaky-ass place.
Oh, really? Well, damn, I guess my plans got ruined.
You had plans, Obama? I don't swing that way.
Very funny, but since you agreed, then let me get you back home. It's the least I can do.
Thanks. I was getting ready to leave anyways. I don't like how that bird is looking at us.
Yeah, I don't like how that freaky-ass bird is looking at us either. Let's go. Hey guys, ready to get this game in motion?
Please, Obama, just start the game. I need something to take my mind off what Joe just told me.
Jesus, you sound like your favorite McDonald's store closed down.
Oh, hey, George. Nice to see that you were able to join us.
Wait, George is here? What the fuck did I tell you about bringing this nerd here, Obama?
Looks like it didn't take long for you to come back to your regular self, Trump.
Shut it, Obama. Tell me why Topple Towers is in this call.
Chill your greasy ass, Trump. Why the hell don't you even want me here?
Yeah, Trump, I thought you liked racist people like Kanye.
Joe, I'm not racist.
The Hurricane Katrina response says otherwise.
Okay, guys, let's chill out for a second. No need to be hostile. Now, Trump, George is now part of the group and will be joining us from now on. It was voted by the viewers, so suck it up.
Damn you, Barry. Why not break the fourth wall and bomb those who voted for George?
Stop bitching, Trump. I'm here to stay whether you like it or not.
Fine, but just know I'm not happy about this.
When are you happy?
I'll be happy when I become the president and kick out all of you dumbasses who didn't support me.
If the day comes when your goofy ass gets elected again, is the day I'll admit that 9/11 was an inside job.
Wait, what?
But there's no point in thinking about hypotheticals when I know that Kamala is going to beat your crusty ass.
And what makes you so certain about that, Middle East invader?
Can we back it up to where George said that 9/11 was an inside job?
How about that whole stream you did with Elon, where you two basically jerked each other off?
Are you just going to ignore me?
First of all, George, I didn't jerk anyone off, and even if I did, I was wearing socks, so it's not gay.
Wait, wearing socks makes it not gay? Fuck.
Joe, I don't even want to know.
Obama, you can't even be talking when your whole wife is a man.
Again with this? I thought I cleared up the allegations already.
Nuh-uh. Obama, how about you send us some nude pictures of Michelle so we can tell if it's a man or not?
I'm telling you, Donald, you're going to regret that.
George is not lying. Michelle has that 16 inches of...
If you guys keep talking about Michael, I mean, fuck.
It's all good, bro. Doesn't matter if you're straight or a fruit. We support you.
Yeah, Obama, it's 2024. No one here is going to judge you.
Except me, you fucking...
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly.
You know, this is one of the few things I hate about games.
You don't even have to say it, Joe. Whoever thought backtracking in a video game was a good idea needs to be waterboarded.
Didn't expect any less from the war criminal.
So this is what they mean. The pot calling the kettle black. In this case, it makes sense since you're black.
Este maldito güey no sabe que yo tengo sus coordenadas de su casa.
You motherfucker, stop that at once.
That's hilarious, Obama. Did you learn Spanish just to piss off Donald?
You know it.
Ain't no way Trump got triggered from someone speaking Spanish.
Man, if only you were here last week. Donald was tweaking out because he found out that Batman knows Spanish.
I cannot lie, I was overreacting a bit last time.
Knowing you, I highly doubt it.
Shut it, Twin Towers! Like I was saying, at first I thought that Batman knowing that Taco Country's language would worsen him as a hero.
Does he ever hear what he is saying?
George, you don't even know the half of it.
But then I realized that every great man has their flaws, and this is one of Batman's greatest flaws. I bet he didn't even want to learn the yellow tint language, but Alfred forced him. Alfred is the real villain here.
You really are a lost cause.
You want to know something, guys?
What? That if someone were to check your hard drives, that you would be sent straight to Alcatraz?
Damn, George.
Haha, no wonder you're called George W. Bush.
Fuck you, George.
Okay, Joe, what were you going to say originally?
Barack, do you really think this old fossil would remember anything?
Who are we talking about? Is this about the Queen?
Nope. But she's a close second to walking corpse status, literally.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Obama, it's not cool talking about the dead like that.
That is not very skibbity-riz Obama, plus the Queen is fathom taxing in a secret location.
What the hell did you just say?
Yeah, he, does that often. Most of the time it's utter nonsense, so just ignore it.
I'm going to Ahigo to your speeches later, Barry.
All right, I'm on the clock right now, so I'm going to leave for a second.
Okay, now Barry can't stop me from spreading the truth.
What are you on about Donald? Are you going to tweet out your love to Kamala?
No.
You've been going on a lot of podcasts, Donald, and honestly, they're all ass. Mostly the one with Elon.
Shut it, Joe. Your broke ass just couldn't comprehend our magnificent conversation.
Donald, Elon barely responded to anything you said. And each time he did try, you just cut him off or didn't stop your yapping.
Also, did you bite your tongue or something? It sounded like you were sucking.
Enough, I was sucking on nothing.
Okay, there. So did I miss anything?
Nothing was missed, and we are moving on.
Damn, what got you so mad?
George was exposing Donald, and Trump was about to tell us how he sucked.
I said we're moving on.
Okay, I have to be slightly more careful.
I don't really know how more careful you can be. Aren't you just doing the same thing you always do, but faster?
Basically.
Well, as long as it's fun, then I guess it doesn't matter much.
Have you ever played any Arkham games, George? I will say, though, if you answer with Suicide Squad, I will order a drone strike to your house.
Calm down there, Obama. No need to pull out the strap. I only ever played Arkham Knight, and I haven't got the time for the other ones.
Well, you should look at some gameplay so you won't be too lost. Or you can look at our videos.
We're being recorded?
Calm down, Joe. Just a simple fourth wall break. Oh, yeah, we also play Spider-Man PS4.
Does Spider-Man know Spanish?
Who's Spider-Man?
I don't really know much about comic book characters. I mostly stick with manga.
I'm just going to assume he doesn't, because if he does, I don't know, I'll probably just go beat up Joe.
What the fuck did I ever do to you?
What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, where no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe you could get her talking?
Oh no.
What, are you scared, Joe?
That would be sad as hell. This is a video game, Joe.
Come on, George, with this new technology coming out, these graphics are looking more realistic each year.
Joe, you walking bag of dementia, this game came out in 2009.
The graphics are still scary.
No, they are not.
How about we just ignore Joe's rambling and just continue on with the game?
That is literally the best thing you have said this whole session.
What are you doing, little bat?
Ah! Joe, shut your loud ass up. You nearly blew my eardrum.
Yeah, I honestly take off my headset each time Joe screams.
How the hell do you even predict that?
He was my VP for 8 years, so I basically know when to predict it.
Yeah, remember to send some roses, too.
Who are you sending roses to?
Oh, shit, did I forget to mute?
I think you unmuted too soon, and don't go saying that those roses are for your wife. We all know that's BS.
It's for my daughter and nothing else.
Hey, you what? Trump, I never knew you were into that.
Yeah, man, that's just as messed up as Joe's child sniffing addiction.
It's not like that.
Then what is it, Donald? We won't judge.
Fine, but you guys better not tell anyone.
I promise.
Same here.
Joe, that means you too.
Fine, I promise I won't tell no one.
Okay, thank you. The person who I am sending roses to is Kamala.
Hey, Kamala, Trump has a crush on you.
Joe, you promised.
You have bullied me countless times, Donald. It's time for some payback. And plus, I had my fingers crossed.
Not gonna lie, Trump, that's weird as hell.
Yeah, aren't you already married, or are you trying to get a fourth divorce?
You just don't get my 400 IQ play here. I'm not doing this because I love her. But if she falls for me, then she'll have no choice but to drop out since she is in love.
That shit makes no sense.
How about we move on? I really don't like the mental images I'm getting right now.
There's no escape. I see you, Batman.
All right, this should be good. Do you guys want to stop?
Yeah, I need to go and help out Jill with her toe manicure. Pray for me.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I need to get ready for my proposal. I mean, my smear campaign.
Should we stop him?
Nah, but I can't wait to see those headlines. Orange Man tries to rizz up Sleepy Joe's VP.
Screw you, Barry. I hope Michael gives you that 16 inches of venom.
This was fun. I guess I'll be seeing you later from now on.
Welcome aboard, George. Get ready for some crazy-ass adventures.
So yeah, if we focus on nuclear power, then we could power enough fans to cool down the whole world. Solving global warming.
Wow, that was the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my whole life.
Joe, not only would that be impossible, but even if that would work, it would literally take at least 100 years.
And just live longer.
Not so easy for us, you fucking fossil.
Just get good.
How would that even be possible?
No point in asking that, Obama. Joe probably forgot already.
Actually, where is Trump? Is he not going to join us?
You know he's always late to these things, Joe. But maybe right now he's trying to escape the police. Again.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue how they even allowed that shit in the debates.
Wait, what happened? Was that part where they showed some of my baby pictures?
If they are any of your baby pictures, they were probably carved in stone. But no, just search up debate leak.
Oh boy, I hope they leaked some of Kamala's nudes.
So we're back from the commercial break. Let me introduce you to the new studio.
Why the hell are we on a green screen?
Sorry for that, President Trump. What were you saying?
I was wondering, why in the hell are we on a green screen? You know what type of power you're giving the people, right?
Don't worry about that, Mr. President. This is only so we don't have to waste time on a good background.
So, you're broke?
And you aren't? Anyways, let's continue this debate with VP Kamala Harris. What do you think about the immigration problem that we are facing?
I think we should deport those
President Trump, we were asking Kamala Harris, please wait your turn. Thank you for your response. Now, President.
What the fuck you mean, thank you for your response? She said nothing. What are you laughing about, bitch?
Now, President Trump, if you would like to respond to what Kamala said, that's okay, but just keep the swearing to a minimum. We're live.
I don't give a flying fuck if we're live or not. She literally said nothing. How do you expect me to respond to nothing?
She was very clear on her stance, President Trump. But this question is getting you a bit worked up, so let's move on.
This is complete bullshit.
Okay, let's start with you, President Trump. How would you handle global warming?
The hell is global warming? Is that a new item in McDonald's?
Such a wonderful response, Kamala, or maybe I should call you President Kamala.
Is this a fucking joke?
No one was talking to you, fat ass.
763 Big Rock Cove, DeSoto, Texas.
I'm sorry?
That's where your family lives, right?
Hey, let's calm down now, President Trump.
You may want to call them. It may be the last time you hear from them.
Cut to commercial.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Oh, what I would do to be in his place.
Both of you are old as hell, but at least one of them isn't a freak.
You do know Harley would probably just beat your old ass up, right?
Even better.
And the Donald has finally joined in?
Man, I'm surprised we're even hearing from you after what you did.
Did you forget what the Supreme Court ruled?
Yeah, a common Supreme Court L, granting you immunity to basically anything.
Except tax fraud.
Shut it, Joe. Don't ruin my week.
Just like how you ruined J.D. Vance's week.
I know the guy's weird, but completely discrediting your own VP pick is crazy.
That motherfucker just keeps spouting random shit, and I'm getting sick of it.
My brother in Christ, you picked your VP.
You guys should have stopped me.
I'm not even running for the presidency, but I bet if I did, your dumbass wouldn't even get picked.
Keep talking like that, George, and maybe some missiles will land on your home.
Try it, bitch. I got 40 tons of TNT underneath Trump Tower waiting to blow up.
I think that would cause more damage than toppling Trump Tower.
As much as I like explosions, this is being done in American soil, so please just stop.
And why would you care? Weren't you born in Kenya?
George, this better make 9/11 look like a fucking joke.
Let's just all calm down. No need for World War III.
Joe's right. Let's just all calm down before we do something we regret. We're friends after all.
Yeah, maybe I did go a bit too far. Sorry, guys.
That's probably the only time we'll ever hear you apologize, but I'm sorry too.
All right, let's continue on.
Stop.
Ew, who the hell is this bitch?
Okay, no more nice Donald. Joe, you delusional old bastard. How dare you speak about poison ivy like that?
Gotta agree with Trump. What the hell did I just hear come out your mouth?
I may not be a gooner like you or Donald, but even I know that you're spouting some bull.
You guys can't be serious. You're defending this hippie-looking bitch.
I know with your age, your vision must be complete garbage, but I didn't expect you to just dismiss such an amazing design.
Like I said before, I don't agree with Trump very much, but I know sexy when I see it.
I know I stay silent when talking about scandalous women, but even Michelle would understand that calling poison ivy ugly is a war crime.
Did you guys forget that she's basically a plant in the Arkhamverse? Here I thought the furry community was bad, but you guys literally want to fuck a plant.
A hot-looking plant, I must say.
Nah, I'll stick to my human characters. Thank you very much.
Harley! Ah! You have to help me. Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
Talk about a nuisance. I just hope this leads to a Harley boss fight. This plant is ruining my experience.
Is this like a fetish or something?
You don't even know George. This guy bought a Harley Quinn costume so Jill can cosplay as her.
Okay, it's definitely a fetish.
Yeah, I went pretty deep in that rabbit hole. I even have a few new characters I like.
I can say with confidence that no one wants to hear your crazy take.
Just like we didn't want to hear your voice in the debate.
Yeah, you were saying some crazy shit before the commercial break.
Like claiming that the Haitians are eating cats and dogs? How the fuck did they let you say that shit?
Because they know it to be true.
Except it's not. The closest thing to that was an American woman eating her cat. And that was in Ohio.
I was still half right.
Obama, don't even bother with this clown. He's clearly too far gone.
That's ironic.
Yeah, this debate was bad, but not as bad as the first one. You were getting cooked, Joe.
I ain't gonna lie, I was getting cooked.
See, I told you losers that I would win this debate.
Donald, you didn't win shit, but I also see that Kamala didn't win anything either. You guys are still neck and neck.
Now we gotta wait till October 1st to see the VPs. That could make or break it.
Fuck!
Yeah, I really can't see a future where JD doesn't embarrass himself.
You never know, George. Maybe JD pulls all the stops and cooks Tim Waltz.
I'll eat a boot if that happens.
Surprise!
Yes!
Calm down there, Joe. Remember, your heart can't take a lot.
Fuck that. My beautiful Clussy is back.
Did you just call Harley Quinn Clussy?
I can't even blame Joe too much, but just tone down the creep factor a bit.
I cannot promise anything while my beautiful Clussy is here.
Christ, should we stop bothering with his nonsense?
I'll rather keep him in check than to see where that twisted mind wanders to. Just look at Trump, for instance.
Hey!
True, but it does get hard trying to stop him.
You know I'm here and a full-grown man, right?
You don't act like a grown man at all.
And you do?
Look, Joe, just keep the creep factor to a minimum, or at least keep it to one section at a time.
You guys do know he'll just forget this conversation, right?
And we keep telling you to stop spouting whack shit, but you still do it.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
This actually got me thinking, how the hell did they set up these traps up so damn fast?
I mean, Arkham is where all the Trump and Joes go, so they probably already do some of these things normally.
I would cream my pants if I knew that Harley was so close to me.
The hell are you clumping me with creepy geriatric Joe?
Wait, do you think Harley would be into diapers?
Scratch that. If Joe wasn't such a freak, then both of you would be identical on the whack shit you spout out.
And don't even try to defend yourself, Trump. Your ass is getting caught daily with nonsense.
Screw you guys! Even if you losers don't think I won the debate, which I did, then I'll just have to train Vance and make him beat walls.
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
Okay, Joe, keep your creepy outburst to a minimum.
Aye, aye, sir.
You should just mute him, Barack.
Why are you ignoring the issue, George? This isn't a Hurricane Katrina incident.
And why are you deflecting Donald? This isn't January 6th.
All right, how about we just calm down, guys? And don't you dare bring up any of my shit I did as president.
How about those times when you and...
You shut the hell up, Joe, unless you want your search history to be revealed.
Die, you big ugly bat!
Okay, this should be a good spot to stop.
I'll see you guys next time then. Maybe we'll have a calm week this time.
I doubt it, George, but one can dream.
What the fuck?
What is it now?
Vance just went on NBC and told them that we lied about the dog and cat eating thing.
Yeah, this country is doomed.
I need a stress reliever. Maybe golfing can help me out.
This October 1st can't get here any quicker.
We should really be taking these debates more seriously, but I can admit that October 1st is going to be special.
We'll see you guys next time.
Full house, guys. I finally won.
Joe, we're not doing this again.
Is he still at this? Joe, you lost. Take the hint.
I'm surprised that Joe is the one taking this loss so badly. I for sure thought Donald would be the one being butthurt.
Very funny.
Come on, guys. I gotta win before the rapture happens, after all the other...
Joe, that's old news?
What? I just barely heard of it.
Joe, that happened like 2 weeks ago. Just how slow are you with the news?
Shit, man. I better get my speech ready for 2020.
Well, it's still sad seeing one of the OGs go. I didn't watch the President Discord server much, but I did watch his other channel, Ghosts 619.
Maybe he'll snap out of his weird-ass illusion and come back to making funny videos.
Like us.
Joe, we're not that funny, to be frank.
Who's Frank?
That's why with each episode we strive to be better and better. Or at least until we kick off Donald.
What the fuck?
We're just joking, Donald. Can't really kick out one of the originals.
You're damn right.
That's why we're kicking you out, George. Can't have you blowing up more towers.
Now listen here, you crippling bag of dementia.
Calm down, George. It's just a joke.
I don't have a sense of comedic timing.
Joe, just shut up.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
Stop? But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie! No! You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
Punk-ass Joker. I bet if I was there, this whole situation would be handled in 2 days tops.
Donald, Batman was able to handle this in one night.
Donald, with your size, I would be surprised if you even make it to the entrance in 2 days.
He'll need about a month to just move from the entrance to the actual asylum.
Screw you guys. I bet your asses would just sit down and do nothing.
Just one phone call from me and I would have sent that whole island to Kingdom Come.
What about the people inside the asylum?
Survival of the fittest.
I'll just send Batman. No need to get any towers dirty.
George, what are you talking about? There are no towers in Arkham Asylum.
Anything can be a tower, Donald. You just have to look at it hard enough.
I'll just eat chocolate chip ice cream. Hopefully by the 80th tub, the conflict would be solved.
Look at you guys, sending someone else to do their dirty work. While the greatest president goes to face off the danger in person.
Donald, do you actually believe your 400-pound ass can take on any of the crazy people in the asylum?
I can take on Harley. Guarantee she would not see the Biden 2-inch pump on her.
Joe, shut your mouth right now.
You gonna cut me free anytime soon? Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Hey, look, Barack, it's your secret lover.
Trump, don't joke about that.
Why? Aren't you wearing a headset?
I am, but it's like she can hear that I'm talking about other women that's not her.
Obama, you and me know Michael is packing, so you can talk about any woman you like.
You want to tell her that?
I would like to retract my statement.
What are you guys so afraid of? She's a woman. She can't do nothing.
It's wild that you're saying that when we both know those miniature hands have never thrown a punch before.
Is that right? Obama, tell Michelle that she's a bitch and that she should go back to the kitchen to make me a sandwich.
Donald, you are going to die.
Do it, pussy. I'll show you that the only one to be afraid of is me.
Your funeral, Trump. Obama, do it after this game.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
Remember, Obama, to aim for the black guy. It may be friendly fire, but it's better to get rid of the more athletic one first.
I hope Michelle beats your ass so hard that you finally become the right skin color.
I think killing off an endangered species is illegal, Obama.
Keep talking that shit. You'll both see how truly wrong you are. Just promise me that you won't sue me. I already have enough of those.
Don't worry, Donald. The worst case scenario, you'll be the one asking for a restraining order on Michelle.
You are cooked, Donald. Last I heard, she was a sparring partner of Mike Tyson.
What, that old washed out guy? I can take him on blindfolded.
Donald, your ass would have a heart attack just walking to the arena.
You are really overestimating your abilities, Donald. Plus, she was a sparring partner with prime Mike Tyson.
You guys are just scared that I'll beat her ass, but don't worry, I'll go easy on her.
If we can't convince you, Donald, then can I have your island? I really want to be like my hero, Jeffrey.
Joe, don't do that. Wow, that was really unnecessary.
I have no idea what you mean, Obama. How else would he get the gadget?
By just launching the pod, I think it has enough speed to break through the old iron bars.
I would have just eaten the iron bars. They taste better with age.
Joe, you should really go to a hospital.
It always amazes me hearing about the stupid shit you say, Joe.
Oh, thanks.
I think he meant it as an insult.
Oh, man.
Let's switch subjects. How about we talk about what our Halloween day is going to be?
Oh, you mean our Halloween special? Man, I still remember our old special like it was just yesterday.
What? Joe, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we never had a Halloween special.
Did you forget to take your meds today? Because I'm certain it's about time for your second dose.
How the hell do you know that, Trump?
Because this happens each time he forgets to take his meds. He calls me around this hour and starts spouting nonsense.
Come on, guys, you don't remember? Well, besides George, he wasn't part of the group.
Ouch.
Here, let me remind you guys. So how the hell do we do this again? Do I just hand out the hand grenades to the kids and keep the candy?
What the hell? No! Do you want to get arrested, you stupid motherfucker?
Sorry.
Joe, this isn't rocket science. When you hear the doorbell, you open the door and hand out the candy. And please remember to close the damn door.
Shit, man, that's a lot to remember. You sure we hand out candy and not the Joe special?
The hell is your corny ass talking about Joe? No one wants your weird ass candy.
What the hell is the Joe special anyways?
Sorry, but I can't give away my secret formula to normies.
Whatever, just remember that we each betted $100 to see who would give out the most candy.
You guys should just give me those hundreds. After all, no one can say no to the Donald.
That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Well, no point in waiting. See you guys later.
5 hours later.
All right, does everyone have their count?
These ungrateful bastards barely came to Trump Tower.
Maybe if you didn't put an entrance fee of $5,000, then maybe your dumbass would have won.
And? What's your point? If they knew where the best candy was located, then they would have ponied up and paid the entrance fee.
Well, and no surprise, Donald comes dead last.
What about you, Obama? How many pieces of candy did you give out?
I say around 2,000 pieces of candy. Give or take a couple hundred.
Don't you live in a bad area? Why would anyone come to your house for candy?
Donald, shut the fuck up and just give me your 100.
Hold it right there, Obama. The only one you should be giving money to is me.
There's no way your ass can count higher than 10. Why should we believe you?
I can't count past 5, actually.
You're not helping your case, Joe.
I see that, but I actually had Jill count out the pieces I gave out, and the total came to over 9,000.
That's impossible. Why would anyone want to go to your crack den of a house?
That's because I gave out the Joe special, got them hooked with that.
Joe, what the hell is the Joe special?
It's candy laced with Hunter's special sugar. I think I got arrested, but thanks to me being president, I just bailed myself out.
Yeah, I'm calling Jill to make sure you give out regular candy.
But you remembered, right?
No, Joe, you just gave us more reason to not trust you with the candy this Halloween.
Wait, did this actually happen, or is Joe just being schizophrenic?
I hope it was just all fake, but I doubt it.
And Joe, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but don't lace the candy with Hunter's special sugar!
Damn, calm down, I won't, I swear.
You better.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now, my poor darlings. Yes, I know he's found us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair.
What, Killer Cock?
Joe, clean your ears, man.
She said Killer Croc, not cock, you fucking weirdo.
Well, I think this should be a good stopping point. And I pray for your downfall, Donald.
Yeah, I'll call you later so you can take your wife to the hospital when I'm done.
How long do you think he'll last?
I give him 5 minutes.
I give him 30 seconds.
I think he can last for a minute. That was his last record with Melania.
What are you talking about, Joe?
You know, we're talking about the fight, right?
How would you even know that, actually?
See you guys on the Halloween special.
What a weird dude.
Honestly. Well, see you later, George.
See ya.
I can't believe it, Obama. Donald won the election.
I just hope he forgot about me saying that I'll eat a shoe if he won.
Actually, I haven't seen him in a while. He hasn't even showed up on the news.
Actually, you're right. The last time I saw him was when we hopped off Batman. Did Michelle rock his shit?
I don't know. The last thing Michelle told me was that Donald was going to see what a woman can truly do.
Maybe he won't even join in today.
Yo, guys. Guess who won the election?
Damn it, man. You must have cheated in the election. There's no fucking way your ass won legitimately.
Using big words now, Joe? Well, too fucking bad. I won the presidency and I can finally make America great again.
America is so cooked.
Okay, let's just calm down. Donald is still not even president, so how about we just focus back on the game?
I'm not even mad, George. I'm the happiest I could be.
So are we just going to ignore your absence on election day? The best you did was send out some tweets, but you never gloated on live television.
Actually, yeah, and don't try to wiggle yourself out of this Trump.
Better yet, turn on your webcam. Let's see that orange tan of yours.
Fine, but just know that I have some battle scars. No thanks to your gorilla of a husband, Obama.
Just turn your webcam on Trump.
Fine, here it goes. I know you guys may want to cry and feel bad, but I'm all good. What the fuck? You guys should be feeling bad.
Fuck no, you finally got what your ass deserved.
No lie. This just might be one of the best highlights in my life.
I told you, Trump. Michelle doesn't mess around.
Shut the hell up. Do you guys have any idea what I had to go through? I can't feel my fucking ass.
Oh my God, you have to tell us what happened.
Well, this election is a damn sweep. That's what everyone gets for doubting me. I'm unstoppable. I'm the GOAT. What the hell? No one should be outside right now. After all, Michelle bitched out and didn't come at the specified time. Man, who the fuck? Holy shit. You people really are just big-ass monkeys.
My system, stop! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry.
I was wrong. You don't belong in the kitchen. What I really meant to say to you, Michelle, was that you belong on your knees sucking my fucking... Light work, no reaction. You really think that's enough for me to go down?
Die, trash!
Fuck my life, man.
Well, this sucks. The worst thing that I hate more than a hippie. Is a hippie on drugs?
Why? Is it because it reminds you of Hunter?
George, that is way too fucking far.
Shut your sensitive ass, Obama. You don't have to take everything so damn seriously.
Yeah, Obama, learn to live a little.
Just like how I contacted Ivanka last night to get some pictures.
You fucking what?
Okay, now that's too far.
We agree on this, but not with Hunter.
Do you really want to defend Hunter Obama?
Fair point.
I don't know why you guys are worrying so much. I only wanted some oiled up Donnie pictures. My collection has been running dry.
I'm sorry, did you say collection?
That's why I'm so damn mad. My own daughter stabbed me in the back and sent those pictures to you, Joe. They were for Kamala.
Okay, I think we should move on from this conversation.
Yeah, I'm going to need a good helping of bleach to try and forget this.
I'll delete the pictures, Donald. But only if you send me some feet pics.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Good. Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test them out.
No! No, I'm still up!
Of course, Joker is up to some nonsense. Do guys ever wonder if he ever gets bored of these sort of things?
I wouldn't.
We know, after all, that's what you're going to do to this country.
I mean, if you had a damn near endless amount of money, wouldn't you want to see some explosions? And don't answer that, Barry, we know already.
I think I would rather try to help out the world instead of making it worse.
So why did you get us in an endless war? Did you think about peace then, George?
And let's not forget about Hurricane Katrina.
Okay, maybe I should reword my statement a bit.
Too late, I already tweeted that out.
Trump, you fucking oranger.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things...
Did anyone catch the game last night?
What the fuck? What's happening to the game?
Oh my God, I almost forgot about this section.
Yeah, I really thought that my game got corrupted when I got to this part.
Image in falling for this simple trick. The great Donald J. Trump didn't. Because he has an IQ of 400,268.
Wait. This isn't real?
No, Joe, this is just a little jump scare that the devs put in to scare the player. It's honestly pretty cool.
Yeah, a gamer's worst fear is having a game corrupt itself.
Fear? Wait, don't tell me we're fighting him.
Who else would make Batman tweak out this hard?
Oh, Harley Quinn, please save me, my beautiful clown queen. No, Scarecrow, you bastard.
Really? That gets rid of your fears, Joe?
I know what I want, George, and that something is a nice squishy soft...
Joe, keep those perverted thoughts to yourself.
Shut your orange ass up, Donald. I will avenge my Clussy.
Joe, you know she's still alive, right? She didn't even die. We just got put into another scene.
Look, man, I was still looking at those massive bonkers. And that piece of human waste took him away from me.
Almost every patient sent to him, and most empty beds.
I think you need a little more. Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
Beat his ass, Obama. Don't let him escape.
Calm down, Joe. We're just fighting some minions.
Scarecrow is too much of a coward to actually face us.
I actually agree with you, Trump. There's a reason why he relies on his fear toxin and not his physical capabilities.
He's lucky that Batman right now is high out his mind.
You really took that Harley Quinn scene personally.
Damn, that fear toxin really is potent. What I would do to get that formula and use it on Middle Eastern hospitals.
There really is something wrong with you, Obama. Maybe starting that war really was a bad idea.
No, it wasn't. Keep talking that nonsense and I'm sending Michelle to your house.
Well, besides Obama's insatiable lust for Middle Eastern hospitals, I think we should call it here. What do you guys think?
No, I think we should continue just a bit more, at least until we beat Killer Croc.
Not so easy to pronounce now. Is it George?
Shut up, Joe. How about instead of roasting me, we remind the viewers that we know have a YouTube membership?
I'll hold myself back from the obvious joke you just set up. But yes, remember that we now have a membership where you guys can support us.
You gain access to videos one day earlier than everyone else. We also have a Patreon. The same rewards apply, but this is only if you would rather use Patreon instead.
Okay, enough of that. Let's continue on the video.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water.
There you are, punk. Get ready to get a 3-piece combo, no biscuit.
Joe, you are not beating up nobody.
Did you forget that my entire skeleton system was coated in steel?
Your bones are covered in steel? Like some Wish.com Wolverine?
Looks like you won't have to lay a beat down on that fraud.
Instead, Killer Croc is about to put in that 4-piece combo, no diddy.
It may have not been by my hands, but at least he got what he deserved.
Well, I guess it's time to find these spores.
This is going to be light work.
And here's the last bit of spore. Now we can stop Poison Ivy.
Freaking finally took Batman long enough.
You really have a vendetta against Poison Ivy.
She's a hippie, George. The last thing I want to see is a hippie winning.
Joe, she is not a hippie. She is literally a plant person.
Then I'm racist against plant people. Problem solved.
Joe that makes the problem worse.
Let's just leave it Obama. He is clearly too gone.
Holy hell. Run Obama.
Look who's running now. Even though you were talking so much smack about Poison Ivy.
There's a difference between your weakness being pesticide and you being a big-ass alligator.
Joe does have a point.
I guess, but luckily this is Batman who we are talking about and not Decrepit Joe.
You're talking like you're going to beat up Killer Croc, when we both know you're just going to get Michelle to do your dirty work.
Like Donald said many times, why do it yourself when someone else can do it for you?
My caves will be your tomb.
I will find you.
I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River.
Poison Ivy's always ruining things. I can't wait to beat her ass up.
I wish I was in her ass.
No lie, same Trump.
Me 3. Poison Ivy is definitely in the top 3.
You guys are delusional. I'm getting out of here.
Maybe Elon can make a Tesla robot with a poison ivy skin.
We'll see you later, George. Next time we come back.
I can't believe we're finishing up Batman. Luckily, we still have 2 more games to go.
Don't you mean 4 games, George?
You're right, Joe. For the first time in your life, actually.
Oh, right, Batman Origins. I almost forgot about that game.
Nope. But if we're counting Origins, then we are missing 5 games.
5 games? I guess we can count the new VR game that came out. But we don't have a VR headset, and Donald is not going to let us use his.
You're damn right.
Come on, guys. You know that I'm talking about the Suicide Squad game.
You got 5 fucking seconds to take back what you said before I detonate the explosives I hid in the White House.
You did what?
Hey, Elon, I need you to hire some Chinese hackers to leak some of Sleepy Joe's search history. And don't worry, I'll pay for their therapy as well.
Chill, guys. I was just joking around.
Michelle, honey, I need you to go and teach Joe some knitting lessons, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God. Please, I'm sorry. I won't mention that game again, I swear.
Good, this better be a lesson on mentioning shit games around this call.
You dodged yourself a bullet there, Joe. I was seconds away from closing the deal.
So you better remember for next time that if you say the wrong thing.
I'm sorry, guys. I just had a lapse of judgment.
It better be the only lapse in judgment, Joe.
Let's just move on from this nonsense. What are your plans for Christmas? Are we still doing that Christmas party?
You bet your sweet Topple Towers it is, George. And this time I'll order something a bit fancier than McDonald's.
Trump, your own food from your whack hotel is not fancier. It may actually be worse than McDonald's.
Shut the hell up, Joe. You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm excited for is Secret Santa. Remember that this year's budget is $100. So don't try some slick shit, Donald.
What are you talking about, Obama? My Secret Santa gift last year was good.
Donald, you gave me a battery pack because you thought that you heard my smoke detector beep.
I was trying to keep you safe, Obama. Are you saying that I can't look out for a friend now?
Trump, we were at your house face to face.
Oh.
All I hope is that Joe is not my Secret Santa. Because I know I'll need a therapist for what he is going to give me.
Don't worry, George. I know my gift is going to be good. After all, it's coming from Santa Claus himself.
There's no way your old ass still believes in Santa Claus. Actually, never mind. It's not that hard to believe.
Out of all the things to come out of your mouth, this has to be the most ridiculous.
Honestly, Joe, do you really believe that we are that gullible?
Hate on me all you want. I'll call up Santa after this call and I'll show you guys that he is real.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
Finally. I thought we were never going to beat her up.
Maybe if she wasn't batshit crazy, then maybe she could have used those plants for actual good.
Because she only thinks about herself and not about anything other than what the plants want. She's just a lamer but sexier version of Swamp Thing.
Why can't Batman just put this crazy bitch down? She serves no purpose and she should kill.
All right, chill out, low-tier God. No need to go that far.
You said that you hate hippies and you think that poison ivy is one. Why do you have such a hate boner for hippies?
There's really no good reason. I just hate them. Just cause I can.
Now that is crazy.
I get you a little bit, Joe. Only because I share the same hatred for the Middle East.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Come out of that pod, you pussy. Face me like a man.
You know, I don't know why she doesn't just infect the whole island and just go crazy on Gotham. She's already amped with venom, and even if it's temporary, she should be strong enough to at least take over half of Gotham.
It's probably best to not think too far. For all we know, there could be a perfectly good answer as to why she doesn't betray Joker now and just go straight to Gotham. It's not like Batman can be at 2 places at once.
You're forgetting the GOAT, Nightwing George. Or Tim Drake, hell, even Batgirl could be enough for Poison Ivy.
I don't think any of the Robins have made their debut yet. Plus, I bet the only reason Poison Ivy doesn't leave the island is because her delusional ass thinks that she can beat Batman right here and now.
Venom can do some crazy shit to your body and mind. That's why recreating the formula will be my top priority when I go back to office.
And then you'll release it to the cartel and would have an excuse to invade Mexico.
Oh shit, George, that's actually a good idea.
George, why the hell would you say something like that?
It's fine, Obama. It's not like Donald could actually replicate the formula. He's already appointing clowns to the cabin. Do you really think he'll ever be close to making the formula?
I guess you're right, Joe. It's like if I appointed a wrestler to be the head of the education department.
Good idea, Obama. I'll do that right away. Man, today is just my lucky day.
I think it's best if we keep our mouths shut, or else the whole United States is going to be run by clowns.
Finally, the pain in the ass is gone. I hope she never comes back.
Should we tell him?
No, I'll let him discover it by himself.
Well, that only leaves one person left, the Joker.
Hell yeah, after we beat that clown up, then there will be no one stopping me from taking Harley.
As if she's interested in fossils like you joke. She'll need someone who has more meat on their bone.
Too bad you have way too much meat, Donald. And I don't mean the one below your non-existing waist, Donald. We all know what you're packing there. And it's not impressive.
No point in arguing over fictional characters, guys. And even if they were real, Harley would probably beat your old asses for harassment.
I don't know why you guys keep arguing about this. It's not like you guys tell the truth. Like how Joe said he won't pardon Hunter, and then did the exact opposite.
Hey, if you saw how my little boy was crying, then you would understand.
Joe, your son is in his fucking 50s. He is not a little boy, he's a grown-ass man.
And let's not start on you Trump, or else we'll be here all day.
Let's just move on. We have a party to attend, and it's not a Diddy party, Joe.
Bane.
Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor. Give him a big welcome, guys. That's it. Oh yeah, give him. All right.
That's pretty nice. The same guys we keep beating up are clapping for us.
It's probably a nice change of pace from getting cooked the whole day.
If I was a goon, I would just stay inside my cell the second I heard Batman was in the asylum.
Yeah, there's no way in hell that I'm going to get my shit rocked just for a slight chance of escaping.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9.
Oh shit. Obama run.
More like a slow jog.
Go back, Obama. Batman doesn't need to worry about some puny ass bomb.
What?
I guess you were kind of right, Donald. That bomb was pretty lackluster.
Nothing compared to the bombs I dropped in Yemen.
Batman is just that guy. I bet if this wasn't a game, then Batman would just stand there and tank the explosion.
All right, Donald, you can stop glazing. Maybe when the Batman 2 drops, you can continue your PP munching.
I'm actually excited for the new DCEU. We haven't had a good Superman film in a long-ass time. And don't say that Man of Steel was goated. It wasn't, it was just all right.
True. And I miss the fantastical world of DC. I haven't watched Creature Commando because it doesn't really suit me. But it looks like a step in the right direction.
I just hope James Gunn greenlights a younger Robin movie. I would love to see the actor in a tight spandex.
That's enough, Joe.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up. No!
Oh crap. A Joker-infused Batman is bad news.
More like good news. Batman is going to beat down Joker so badly that he's going to reform from the ass beating.
Batman doesn't need none of that bull. He's already cracked enough.
Honestly, sometimes I believe Batman has some super strength, but the writers don't want to acknowledge that, unless you're absolute Batman.
That's who Donald believes he is.
That's because I am.
Donald, you are 99% fat and 1% water. There is no muscle in your body.
Plus, absolute Batman is like 6 feet tall. You are nowhere near that tall or strong.
If I can survive a super gorilla, aka your freak of a husband, sending a goddamn key blast, then I'm definitely as strong as Batman or even better.
Trump, you just have a high amount of defense with no offense. If Batman were to confront you for your corruption, you bet your sweet tangerine ass that he's going to give you the Arkham Knight special.
I have nothing to live for. Two freaks in a fight to the death!
It's finally time, boys. When finishing this bitch.
What about Riddler? Are we not going to do that boss fight?
Unless the video gets 500 likes, then we are moving to Arkham City.
I'm actually pretty excited for City. Not only is it one of my favorite games in the Arkham franchise, but I actually get to start it with you guys and not join in halfway through.
Hell yeah, George. And we're bringing back something that we stopped doing since our return.
Are we going back to eating the Secret Service asses out?
What the fuck?
That is fucking nasty.
Joe, we never did any of that?
Oh, is it that
we're going to switch players when someone dies in the game?
Fucking finally. I'm sick and tired of just watching you play Obama. The channel needs the world's greatest hero to play these games.
No way does your goofy ass think that you're the greatest superhero when I'm in the call.
I actually agree, George. After all, the older you are, the wiser you become, making me the greatest of them all.
That is Cap Joe. You're as wise as a can of sardines. What we need is someone who can make the hardest decisions, which would be me.
All right, let's just chill out. We can decide who the best superhero is when we get into the new games. Hell, maybe in some of the games we are not even heroes.
Only time will tell. But for now, let's rock this clown ship.
This won't stop me! I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
I think I nutted a bit. That shit was so clean.
I didn't need to know about the first part, but I do agree that this fight was clean.
It's still crazy that Batman did this all in one night. Dude is actually cracked.
What else did you expect, George? He's the goddamn Batman.
You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
Oh, looks like Killer Croc didn't eat Scarecrow.
What the hell? And I was so close to pardoning him from his crimes.
Why the fuck would you do that? You know he's a cannibal, right?
As long as he finished off Scarecrow, then I really don't care what he did.
Well, time for me to go and get my daily dose of McDonald's. You guys want a bite?
I don't know how you're not sick of McDonald's, but sure, why the hell not?
You coming, Joe?
Yeah, just send me the location and I'll arrive there. I need to make a quick phone call.
All right, but if you're not quick enough, then you better not complain about there being no more food.
I just hope he isn't too busy.
Hello. How did you get this phone number?
Come on, Santa, don't be like that. It's me. Joe Biden.
Oh, God. Not you.
Come on, man, don't be like that. I know you're happy to hear my voice.
On the contrary, I think I may blow a blood vessel.
You should get that checked out. We don't want anything bad happening to you now.
Joe, just get to the point. Why did you call me?
Well, I was just wondering if you can get my friends some gifts. I know they are a bit old, but I think they deserve it. And can you also slide me a gift? I'll really appreciate that.
Joe, you know I only give presents to good people, right?
Well, duh. And me and my pals have been on our greatest behavior.
You guys have been the worst this whole year. So why in the hell would I give you nutjobs gifts?
What the fuck, Santa? Me and my friends deserve some gifts, so either give us some, or things are going to get messy.
I don't take threats very kindly, Joe. So you better watch what you say.
This isn't a fucking threat. It's a promise. You have till our next upload for a response, and you better say the right thing.